I've been a cowboy as long as I can remember. It wasn't until they brought the cameras that they started calling me actor. Since 1903, the cowboy has appeared on the silver screen. The same grit and reliability that works for us on set is what we depend on every day. Products that are tough. After all, this is our legacy.
And welcome back to the UWS News Studio here at the 2025 Run for a Million. One of the things I love about this job are some of the great artists we get to meet that through the Taylorverse come here to play. And one of those is Waylon Wyatt. Good morning, Waylon. How are you?
Doing absolutely well. How about yourself, brother?
I'm great. Excited to play Vegas. First time to play Sin City?
Yes, sir. It's the first time in Vegas, let alone the state of Nevada. So I'm really looking forward to it for sure.
Now, you are a native of Hackett, Arkansas. I'm a Tennessee boy, but I never heard of Hackett, so
it's not very well known, I'll tell you what. You go through Arkansas, biggest city close to us is Fort Smith, and we're about 15 minutes south of there. It's a small town, about 800 people. We're all just little kinfolk, you know?
Yeah.
But I love that hometown, and I'm proud that I grew up there for sure.
Had to be a great place to grow up, though.
Yes, sir. All small towns normally are.
You would think so. Most of them are now. You're playing on the stage here at the Run for a Million today. Do you remember, like, how'd you get involved in the Taylorverse? Like, how did you make this connection?
Well, you know, I grew up on Westerns, and, you know, Taylor, he's big on making them. So my pops, he's a big fan of, like, Robert Duvall, you know, and, like, Lonesome Dove and Tombstone. And
Joe Kidd.
he got into, yeah, exactly. Like, my name's Waylon. I'm named after Waylon Jennings, and my middle name's Wyatt. Like, that's where the Waylon Wyatt comes from. Wyatt comes from Wyatt Earp. So, you know, he definitely loves that country music and outlaw sense, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, although we just grew up on that kind of stuff, so we've always just been very knowing of that kind of stuff.
Well, now, you started playing around and writing songs at 15. Was that just something to do, or did you start thinking, maybe I'll be a songwriter?
Well, if I'm going to put it plain with you, I actually wanted, I tried rapping there for a second.
Well, didn't we all?
Yeah, you know, it was just... definitely was not my forte, but I will say that my parents definitely they believe in this dream more than that one for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, it's I come from my pop's construction company. Like, he runs a construction company back home, and after we get off construction, like I learned a little bit of guitar. So I would just be there planking on it, playing other people's songs, like people I've looked up to, like Turnpike Troubadours.
Love them.
Yeah, Turnpike Troubadours. Some modern risers like Wyatt Flores, Sam Barber, I look up to them too. And I would just play their songs. And one day I just had the crazy notion to try and write my own.
Now, you're only 18 now, ladies. But by the time you're 16, your first song that you really kind of, I don't even know, it's been a long time since I was in radio, but we don't say released anymore. But long story short, 7 million views on Spotify. When did that start to grow legs? Like, I know if you're like me, like if you post a video, let's see if anybody's liked it yet, you know?
Exactly.
How long did it take till you're like, people are buying what I'm selling? Like, look at all these people listening to my music.
Well, you know, I got a good team behind me and good support back home. So, like, even if it wasn't doing well, I'd still be motivated to just push through. But if it really feels like everything's just fell into my lap. So I'm very blessed and thankful for everything that's happened up to this point and so on. But when I first posted it, like, I didn't know much about social media, and it was a risk, and I was kind of scared about it at first.
Because you can get killed online now in the comments, can't you?
Exactly.
Like, that's a real thing.
We call them keyboard warriors. Yeah, but you know, I posted that TikTok and just let it sit there for a little bit, and it got a lot of love support. I wake up the next day and it's at like 100,000 likes. And I had a couple record labels started reaching out to me just from that one video alone. The one I'm with they reached out because I was wearing my dad's construction company hat in the video. And I'm telling you, I'd got off work, so I'm just covered in sweat, tears, mud, rust, dust, all the above, just covered in gunk. And I was sitting there, but at least the number to the company, it was still legible. So they called that number, got a hold of the secretary, which is my aunt, at the office, and they scheduled a Zoom meeting, and we had that Zoom meeting. We met with each other, and they're all the way from Los Angeles, California. I actually have some of them. Yeah, I have some of them around with me right now as we speak. But they flew down from Los Angeles, California, to like Fayetteville, Arkansas, is the nearest airport to me.
Yeah, I bet.
And they drove down to Hackett, Arkansas from there, which is like a 2-hour drive. So they made all that way just to come meet with this small town Arkansas boy.
Were you nervous?
I was.
I was nervous.
I had a little bit of jitter because
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. Like my pops likes to say that like when you think music, you think like big old guys in suits and briefcases and a cigar hanging out the side
That's
of
what
the
I was
lift.
thinking. That wasn't them.
No, I mean they showed up in blue jeans, Converse, skinny looking dudes. They had like a little bit of peach fuzz going on. Like,
Hipsters.
exactly. Well, when they pulled up to the door, Pops was like, "Hey, Waylon, go tell your friends they gotta go. Okay, we got some business going on here." I was like, "Pops, that's them. That's them right there. It's nice to meet you." It's like,
Who wants iced tea?
but it was a great time. And then they flew down a week after that time to come sign with me.
That's awesome. That is an incredible story. Fame found you. One of the great artists here at the Run for a Million this year, Waylon Wyatt. What a delight it's been to meet him and hear his music. He's going to be appearing on the festival stage this afternoon. If you get a chance to see him or hear some of his music, where can they find you?
You find me all the above, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. Just look up my name. Hopefully I'll be there.
All the spots. The debut LP or EP, I guess we should say now, is Till the Sun Goes Down. It's Waylon Wyatt from here in the UWS News Studio. I'm Steve Ross. Waylon, thank you so much for coming in, man. I love what you're doing.